Okay everybody, today we're going to talk about reasons why your floorboard floods out on these Jeep TJs. I learned this the hard way. I had the dash ripped apart on my TJ, and I had all my parts and my stereo and everything sitting on the floor, and we had a rainstorm one night, and I ended up with about 3 inches of water on my passenger side floor. So I just wanted to show you what I found out, the reason why it floods out. So I'm just going to show you. There's a bladder that's in behind the grill, this grill, where the water is supposed to drain down underneath the Jeep. Well, after a while that gets plugged up with pine needles and leaves and all kinds of crap, and with the water and everything, it just becomes one big hunk of sludge in there, and then the water can't drain. So I'm just going to show you where this is and what I had to do. So what you're looking at is this plastic tube-like thing that's right underneath the grill, and it runs down, and it runs right down to the passenger side of the motor and onto the ground. So what you have to do, what I did, I just kept pumping water through there, and I went in through the other end. I had to crawl underneath and take a long screwdriver and just keep poking away at it, and all the pine needles and everything started to come out, and I cleaned it out that way. But the reason why the floorboard flooded out was because this grill here is the intake for your heater, and this is all a cowl under here, and what happens, the water has nowhere to go because it's supposed to escape and run down through that tube, and when it's plugged up, all the water collects in here, and what it does, it finds its way in through your heater box and down onto the floor of your Jeep, and you end up with a flooded floor. So if you're wondering why your Jeep TJ floor floods out every time it rains, that could be a good reason. So